Coucou les cocos! De retour à... Hop! J'ai changé mon titre. De Eiyuden Chronicle. J'ai pas joué hier... Non, j'ai pas streamé hier. Celui, j'ai joué un peu, j'ai fait le jeu de cartes. Et j'ai battu toutes les C-rank opponents, puis une partie des B-rank, même partie de 3 cartes. Ouais, j'ai joué un peu, mais j'ai pas avancé l'histoire du tout. Je vais voir. Désolé, je suis encore en train de me setuper. Si je fais ça, view your channel. Je dis live, je devrais avoir 15 et 15 deux fois. Ouais, ça veut dire, on édite ça. On appelle ça 16. Et maintenant, si je refresh ici. Ouais, c'est parfait. Ouais, on va continuer l'histoire. Je pense pas que j'ai grand chose d'autre à faire. Puis, d'où que je veux recruter, j'ai besoin d'avancer l'histoire.
Welcome, Countess Periel. You may enter.
My thanks.
Fait que ça, je peux fermer. Ça, je peux le garder là. Voilà, c'est ça.
So, what's on the table for this big shindig? A letter has arrived from Dukes Aldrich, in which he proposes a new relationship between Euchris and Galdia, which I take to mean leaving the League of Nations and joining the Empire's side.
Betray the League? What kind of scoundrel would agree to that?
Listen to you. You've the fire of a resistance leader already. And you'll soon see for yourself what manner of scoundrel would scheme such a thing.
C'est vrai, je l'ai aimé, je me demandais c'était qui. Le petit sprite.
Pray excuse our tardiness.
Ah, there you are, Periel. We're just, well, it's good of you to come. Right this way, if you would.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Ah, Countess Groom. You must be quite the important woman indeed to keep His Majesty waiting.
So you're the douchebag, I'm guessing.
No, it's all right. I promised her I'd wait, and,
You're the puppet.
Nevertheless, permit me to remind you of your position. You have been invited here to observe, and only to observe. And who, pray tell, are these people?
My humblest apologies, Lord Harlan. If I may, Your Majesty, I would like to present Commander Noah, the young founder of the Resistance Army. Or, nay, founder of the Alliance, a group which seeks to defend the League of Nations from Imperial invasion.
Resistance Army, is it?
Well, I don't...
And let me present myself. I'm Leon, and I'm basically his second in command.
Take charge, Leon.
an alliance? Well, that sounds most
Ahem! Let us move on to the matter at hand, Your Majesty. Dukes Aldrich of the Galdian Empire seeks an alliance with us, and we must decide if we will accept his terms or no. I believe the Dukes to be a rising star within the Empire, and think there is much we could learn from his bold leadership. I see this offer as a major opportunity for you, Chris, especially compared to some up-jumped mercenary and whomever else comprises his alliance.
Are you mad? This is the same brazen tyrant who invaded Groom. His true intentions could not be more obvious.
Countess Groom, may I remind you that you are an observer here and nothing more? I expect you to restrain yourself in the presence of His Majesty.
Sorry, Periel.
Devrait l'appeler Perry.
But Lord Harlan, I think, well, maybe there might be some merit to what Countess Groom has to say.
Ah, but this is distressing indeed, Your Majesty. You know I have worked tirelessly for you, Chris, ever since your father sat the throne. I have long been one of House Sharith's most faithful servants, and yet now you claim to have no faith in my perspective? Never mind that House Fallmeyer nearly beggared itself to support this country in its year of famine.
Take heart, Lord Harlan. King Yuma knows well both our family's loyalty to the realm. I am sure he did not mean to dismiss your many great deeds.
No, of course not.
We should act in due haste to inform Dukes Aldrich that we agree to his terms. Now hold on! You're just gonna surrender to him without a fight?
Such ignorance speaks volumes about you, boy. No one is saying anything of the sort. Dukes Aldrich has kindly extended to us the hand of friendship and unity. If you would speak of war, then tell me what guarantee we have that Euchris's army would prevail. We cannot permit our great nation to fall while under your Majesty's watch.
Yes, but Cassius?
Bodyguard
You need only to give the order, Your Majesty, and I shall battle the Empire with everything I can muster.
And what then, General Cassius? Can you promise us victory? Can you guarantee His Majesty that we will emerge triumphant?
Je vais faire ça, je vais faire ça. Est-ce que Cassius est un recruitable? Pas de l'air.
The Galdian Empire is more than just Dukes Aldrich. They have the renowned General Goldwyn as well. I would be a poor military man indeed to assure ultimate victory.
There, do you see? No assurances. And if General Goldwyn were faced with our General Cassius, would he promise the Empire victory?
Man, Ridge, what could be extra? Huh, looks only half bad. Un caster, on dirait.
What? It's a fair question, don't you think? Even the best generals know there are no guarantees on the battlefield. And in fact, they likely know this fact best of all. Of course, all I know of the matter is what I've read in books. General Cassius, however, speaks from decades of experience. But perhaps, Lord Harlan, you have another opinion? Do you believe our esteemed General Cassius is guaranteed to lose? Well,
Well, Harlan?
No! No, of course I don't believe that.
Flip.
But this argument is mere sophistry. It has nothing to do with the topic at hand. Melridge, you were summoned here to draft our reply once this matter was settled, not to sow doubt in His Majesty with rhetorical nonsense. Quite right, quite right. I do apologize for any confusion I may have caused. That said, there is still time before Dukes Aldrich will expect our reply, and His Majesty seems exhausted. Shall we table the matter for today? But...
Your Majesty!
Oh, yes, I think so. Let's give it a little more time before we decide.
Stolen tactic.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? It's been an entire week of that.
But aren't you and the king supposed to be friends?
Groom and Euchris have enjoyed favorable relations for generations, and I visited many times as a child. We are acquaintances of old, but I would not go so far as to say friends.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 mois. Oui, c'est vrai.
Euchris, you see, is one of the 3 great powers of the League, along with Norstar and the Dragon Newt nation of Kinon. My little groom is of minor significance in comparison. Nevertheless, I am told that at the untimely death of Yuma's father, the Queen hid herself away in grief, and now Yuma has come to ascend the throne. He and I come from very similar circumstances.
Does that also make you similar people?
Is that a serious question? Because if so, I may be forced to reconsider my own judgment in terms of letting you lead my army. If I had to sum up Yuma in a word, it would be indecisive. He could end this in a moment if he gave the order to fight. Yet he will not.
You think maybe he's afraid to defy that Harlan guy?
To be fair, the previous king was quite beholden to Harlan. That is why the man was first given his station. A station he has leveraged for all it's worth. Anyway, we should not tarry here long before returning to the inn. I've no desire to run into Harlan again.
Je pensais qu'elle venait me parler.
Wanna poke around a little until it's time to go?
Want to make the plot go forward. Sounds like you had a hard time, Imperial. You're doing what we can't, right? Steal time and then head back. On s'est reculé un peu. Who are you? Saeed Ali. Your name is Noah, yes? What? Of course I know you. Anyone would if they knew a little about what's really going on. My name is Saeed Ali. Traveling on a quest just like you. Our path will cross again. Anime fanboy. I mean, vu que c'est toutes des maisons isolées dans des plaques d'eau, ça a l'air relativement dur. Pas impossible, mais relativement dur que les murs aient des oreilles. Those are big water wheels in the background. J'assume qu'elle est encore dans mon entourage. Oh? She get the fuck out? Maybe I should do a little more studying. All this politics over my head. All I know is we're here to protect. Protect who from what? What expenses this month are. We need to watch our budgets. Better shave off military spending.
Hail!
Take care not to insult King Yuma. I mean, je pourrais lever mon bras puis envoyer un doigt, mais c'est tout ce que je peux faire. Je peux pas interagir avec sinon. C'est... Ah, non. Chaldea, Norstar, Kenan, how many more can peace between us truly last? What will become of Ishan? Hmm. J'aime qu'il y ait des îles, pas des îles, mais des maisons. Oh, je peux quasiment dire des îles, ouais. Des maisons complètement isolées sur l'eau sans pouvoir y accéder, sans se tremper le 90% du corps. Il y a un chat ici. Allô, Zen. Who are you, little princess?
Say, you're the
Julian.
fellow from the Alliance, right? Don't get me wrong, I wasn't eavesdropping on the conference. I just, happened to catch that one little part.
Who are you?
Oh, oops. Silly me. I'm Eiyuden, King Yuma's handmaid. So, please don't think ill of His Majesty. I know people call him indecisive, but they've got him all wrong. He's a very kind ruler, you see, and he worries about making decisions that lead to people getting hurt.
Big wheel. And then big wheel en arrière.
Where have you been? We should return to the inn at once so I can continue brooding about a solution to this problem.
Brooding, that
Do
solution.
you think there even is a solution?
Well, I guess we could...
Murder?
Wait, no, sorry, I got nothing.
Countess Periel, His Majesty Yuma is here to speak with you. May I open the door?
Of course. Please, enter.
Hello, Periel. I had a little extra time and was hoping I could see you. I'm most pleased you've come to visit.
I only wish it could have been for one of our usual goodwill summits, instead of this most unfortunate situation.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm terribly sorry about your country.
C'est une province que d'autres choses, là, mais...
Your name is Noah, yes? Did you rise up to fight for Periel's sake?
I rose up to stop the Empire.
You don't say.
Not for me? Oh, such a pity.
Huh?
But never mind that, Yuma. Let me ask you something. Not as the Countess of Groom, but as someone you've known since we were both small.
Small.
What do you intend to do? Will you fight? Or will you place your trust in Dukes Aldrich?
Well, I just... The truth is, I don't know what the right choice is.
If you stay the course your advisors are laying for you, Chris will be at the Empire's mercy. No, worse, at the Duke's.
But if we fight and lose, my people will fare far worse. Perhaps, the Dukes made a mistake in attacking your country. If so, you could maybe still talk it out? Your Majesty, you're gonna be late for your next... Oh, is it that time already? I'm sorry, Periel. We'll continue this later.
Countess Grum, Commander Noah, I bid you both good day.
Ugh, same old Yuma. He never changes. We need to find some way to help make up his mind. Come on, people. Ideas!
Murder! Oh, I already said
Sorry,
that.
but I'm not much of an ideas man.
Nope, still nothing.
What?
But let's think while we walk. Maybe some exercise will knock a good idea loose.
Not the worst plan I've ever heard.
bring something back for me.
Je regarde en ressources techniquement, là, puis je la mettrais activement. Ou à vrai dire, je prendrais la personne. Non, je sais pas. Je prendrais vraiment la personne qui j'ai besoin des ressources spécifiquement et aller chercher ces ressources spécifiques. Au lieu, vu que j'ai aussi mes bases. Mes basic ressources de couvercle, là. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait déjà? Imperial. Gameplay. 20% power, magic attack, et speed. Fait qu'agir plus vite, puis taper plus fort. C'est toi, je vais parler. I don't know why I have to come here, but I know that I need to come here.
Huh? What's this place?
Guests, is it? How unusual. I remember you from the conference earlier. Please, come in, come in.
You don't know Imperial?
I see. You seek some method of swaying His Majesty. But why would you bring this matter to me?
Why, exactly? Why indeed?
Because you were the one who stood up to Harlan at the conference.
Yup. You were all like, but riddle me this, jerk. And then everyone got distracted and nothing was settled.
La plus belle qualité des gens.
Yes, I suppose I did do something along those lines. I admit to being less than thrilled with the prospect of giving Lord Harlan free rein to transform our relationship with the Empire.
Agreed. We cannot permit Dukes Aldrich to have his way on this.
Lord Harlan has been advocating for cuts to the studium. Should he gain too much power, I might find it hard to continue living in the comfort to which I've become accustomed.
You don't say.
You don't say.
Noah, are you even listening here? This guy's just in it for himself.
Correct. Not that merely whittling away Lord Harlan's power will change much in the long run. Your name is Noah, yes? Well, there may be a way to change things if a person was so inclined. Countess, did you know Lord Harlan purchased an old manor on the outskirts of town last year from another member of the Chamber of Lords? He's apparently so fond of it that he made it his primary residence.
Your point being?
Well, bully for him. What of it?
I hear the manor has recently seen quite the stream of unfamiliar faces hailing from foreign lands. I wonder if some might be messengers from the Empire. At the same time, security around the manor has been tightened to the extent that actual Eucrisians are rarely allowed inside.
So, this matters why?
He's implying that Lord Harlan bought a manor on the outskirts of town in order to meet secretly with foreign agents.
That is jolly suspicious.
Hey, Lam.
And one more thing. On the southeast side of Haishan, you'll find an old part of the city known as Lost Town, which was flooded out long ago. While Harlan's House of Mystery may be under tight guard, one could easily slip in by way of Lost Town were they so inclined.
How do you know all that?
Oh, I've been poking around for holes in the man's armor for some time now.
This guy is incorrigible.
So you're suggesting we sneak into Harlan's manor and search for evidence linking him to the Empire?
I'm suggesting that if one were to find such evidence, it could be a breakthrough in terms of the pending alliance negotiations. While I am not fond of proposing tenuous plans, sometimes needs must.
Tenuous certainly beats sitting on a sofa and doing nothing.
Be aware that Lost Town is said to be infested with monsters. Anyone heading there should take all necessary precautions.
We'll be careful. Thanks.
Il va avoir une coupe de level de plus.
He said Lost Town is on the southeast side of the city, yes?
Yup. Now let's go dig up some dirt on Harlan.
Relax, Leanne.
Yeah, let's see how noble he feels when we're done with him.
That sounds like violence.
I think you might be losing sight of our objective here.
Yes, we are. Mombolu bilmolu. Fait que ouais, c'est on the southeast of town, mais c'est comme... C'est comme s'il y a une ville qui continue tout le long jusque là-bas dans le fond de l'écran. Which is jolly weird, I might say. Alright, Periel.
Challenge accepted.
Je fais Roland slash Jet.
Take this!
Ha! Swift! And that! Sergeant!
Bam!
Oh, bam!
Take this! Yeah!
What a joke!
Ok, l'âme est encore 33. Full town. Je pensais que la ville avait littéralement migré de place, mais...
This must be Lost Town.
Hey, la marée basse.
Lost is putting it mildly. The heck happened here?
There was a terrible disaster, years and years ago. It was long before my time, so I don't know the details.
So if we make our way through this place, we'll be able to sneak into Harlan's Manor?
Yup. Or that's what Professor Smarty Pants said, at least.
Ça doit être l'affaire qui est dans la droite. Bit awkward, but I'll take it. No shot.
No hard feelings.
Bernard, Sea Lizard, Sea Ghost. Pum pum pum. What a long range, huh?
Ha! Yeah! Come on!
Yeah! What?
Arr!
Rune of Seclusion. I call you. You're toast.
Kill much? Ba-da-ba.
That's what you get.
Le cook est écrit en bas, probablement par Periel. Des shrink. Hurt.
Well, now what? I don't see a way forward.
Easily slip in my foot. The good scholar needs to get his facts straight.
There's no way across?
We've got to figure something out here.
Wait, I know! How about that girl we made friends with in town?
Carrie?
Eiyuden?
Oh, of course.
Ah, la
She might
téléporteuse.
be able to teleport us across.
Yes,
Yup.
elle serait
I mean,
forcée.
it's worth a shot at least. Yeah, I'm pretty.
I guess we'll need to bring a...
Quick, to the town mobile! Non. Moi, je retourne en ville. Avoir eu l'elfe avec moi, j'aurais été capable, mais non.
Could we not fight these needless battles?
Swift! Take that! Certain! You're getting it now! Like it? Yeah! Yeah! Got him! What a joke!
D'accord, c'est vous deux.
Would you like to change your red?
Ok. Carrie. Magic Power. Je l'ai. Où es-tu, Carrie? Sound. Fait que j'imagine que je vais changer avec Bakugan. Bakugan, je veux dire. Carrie.
Sure. Call on me whenever.
You're leaving me? I am, of course, perfectly okay with that. Yes. Another day of me making absolutely no mistakes whatsoever. You're leaving me? I am, you know me, always in perfect traveling condition. Fine. It's not like I was eager to go, so... You know me, always...
Bon, on va manquer son plat-là. Was here teleported and join your company. Upgrade and equip the girl. And a perfect rod. Moins 1 plus 4. C'est 1 plus 2. Il n'y a pas de run. Major HP to one ally. Dodge. Take that. Ah, t'avais des skills intéressants, là. Ceci dit, je vais Factor Rune of Light normal. Which, sure. Que je veux garder Rakugan, mais me débarrasser de Forward. Non, on va garder Forward, ne serait-ce que pour le healing. Docteur Touchette de son petit nom. Oh oui, je vous dis, c'est son petit nom.
Try not to hurt yourselves.
Come now! Some effort, please!
Ok, c'est pas 100%.
Thank you! Me!
Take that!
Pourquoi t'as fait ton buff pour t'agir après? Parce qu'on va les tuer avant.
The perfect finish.
Hardly surprising.
On a gagné en lançant un pot. Totally perfect, so I'm fine. Spawn it.
I don't got time for losers!
Mysterious. Whatever it is, it deals blunt damage to one enemy.
Take that! Come on! Take this!
Like so.
Faut là. Elle a pas tué. Je mangerai un point de dégâts de plus à cause d'elle. Ah, ok, laissez les yeux des rouges pendant parce qu'il est très low HP. Il y avait le golem qui était viré rouge, qui l'avait comme arrêté de l'attaquer. On va 34 pour l'arme au prochain fight. Hey Carrie, do your stuff.
You want me to use my rune lens power to help you cross this, yes?
Yep, just shoo us across like champs. Can you do it?
Of course I can. I am perfection incarnate.
Great.
That line
Distance
delivered.
nominal. Direction nominal. Landing point? Well, I can't see it, but let's assume it's nominal. Oh, Carrie.
As usual.
You are a paragon.
Yeah, but are you like 1000% sure here? Because the last time didn't go so hot.
Là, si tu parles de elle qui se plantait tout
I
seul.
have never made a single mistake in my entire existence, for I am perfect. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fear not. I have a perfect mental picture of where we'll land.
Except that you don't
So?
see it.
But you just said you can see. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Now gather round and stay close. Despite my inability to err, I can't have you causing problems.
You've got this, Carrie.
I should probably mention that one blunder will cast us irretrievably into the space between dimensions. But fortunately, that is not going to happen.
Excuse me?
One moment. Could we just...
Nope.
Apparently. Though I've no idea how. Did you see those giant lizards? What was that?
What giant lizards?
A blunder.
That's not true. It was just the scenic route.
Right. Well, thanks for that.
Fait que je me demande comment ça se serait passé si... Et je veux pas retraverser, s'il vous plaît.
Oh.
No, that's okay.
No.
Risky. Why is that?
Oh, nothing.
Qu'est-ce qu'il aurait dit si je l'avais pas? Comme ça.
Challenge accepted.
Gamora, treasure chest. No juice about recipe.
Come on! My gift of mercy. Good. The easier, the better. I'm capable of more.
Level 34. Yes, exactly that logical bounce.
Challenge accepted.
Pa-pa-pa.
Take that!
Come on! Take this!
That was nothing.
Carrie est en retard de level. Fait 300 d'XP, c'est beaucoup! Non, Carrie est juste un peu en retard.
Shall we begin?
Pa-pa-pa-pa.
There! Take this!
Like so.
40, 80. Ah, c'est bon. Eiyuden, Chronicle.
The easier, the better.
And you... Et voilà. Keep SP.
Thank you. You can reward me with a rice gratin. Extra prawns.
Be sure. Fait que là, j'ai Hugo, Noah et Lam qui commencent avec un SP. Si j'ai bien compris, tu t'en fais donner un par party member. Devrait être 6. Donc 3 plus 6, je devrais avoir 9 9 SP qui m'est donné. Hugo, Noah puis Lam devraient toujours en avoir un. Si je comprends qu'est-ce qui m'est expliqué que je lis. Chat. Ah, shell shock. Donc, okay, I see what to do now.
You want a piece of me? Step on up!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. OK. Fait que le compte est bon. Hugo a 1, Noah a 1, puis ça fait Lam qui a 1. Ça, j'ai fait un point de gun. J'aurais pu le tuer avant qu'il fasse ça. Autre là.
Hardly surprising.
J'aimerais revenir ici, s'il vous plaît.
Shall we begin?
À quoi ça? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Un Lam, un Noah, un Hugo. Okay. Pam.
Hey, what's that? Made you look.
You're getting it now.
Ça fait combien? 70, 80?
Come
C'est bon, ça a attaqué le monde en arrière qui ont... Écoute,
Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Come on. Last one.
Hardly surprising.
Thank you. You can reward me with a rice gratin. Extra prawns.
Rio gratin. Gratiné. Je veux checker magie. Harry. English. We're gonna take that. Ok, 1.15, fait 15% bonus damage. Fait good critical. Non, c'est pas ça. Ses stats sont pas merveilleuses, mais elle a des bons skills. Carry.
Huh. Now what do you make of that? I think it's coming this way!
C'est les lézards que tu parlais? Bit underwhelming so far. Hey, Doodle.
It doesn't seem to be hostile.
Oh, it's actually kind of cute.
Famous last words. Here comes Mama.
Noah, you said it wasn't hostile.
You said it was cute!
Well, clearly I was mistaken. Save it, guys!
Challenge accepted.
Young Pagurian, just balance a gimmick you can make use of. Est-ce qu'elle se repose? Ouais, elle a l'air de se reposer sur les autres en arrière. Elle a un Eishio. Les bébés ont pas de l'air d'agir. Ok, je peux pas les frapper. Je peux pas frapper la gamite, ok? Je peux pas frapper les deux de terre. Toi, frappe ça.
Come on!
Not too bad.
Feel the rage!
Je peux pas faire un teleport all enemies away. Je avance.
Take that! Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Yeah! Yeah!
Keep it up.
Feel the rage!
Take that! Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Une chose que je sais que c'est pas faire le droit qu'il est mort.
Like it?
Yeah!
Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Suck on this!
Nice.
You leave me no choice.
Boing.
Take this!
one you're gonna feel!
Hey, what's that?
Pas ta gueule.
Made you look.
Ah non, ok, il a juste ta gueule.
Like it?
Yeah!
Eat it!
Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Come on!
What do you mean, miss? Il c'est le cul.
Finished!
Passe deux.
That's why I'm the greatest and you ain't!
Je pense avoir, comme je disais, comme 3-4 levels de plus, peut-être 2-3. C'est nécessaire pour faire la fight ici. Là.
Try not to hurt yourselves.
Je pense qu'il faut que je check avec Kerry.
I'll be putting some oomph in this
Hey,
one.
what's that? Made you look.
Ah!
What?
Ba-da-ba-bam, ba-da-ba-bam, ba-da-bam, bam.
You're getting it now!
Là, si je regarde
What a joke!
Kerry. Power 110, ok.
Thank you.
Fait que
You can reward.
je pense que son SP, vu que ça fait du blunt damage, ça prend son attack power et non son magic power. Même c'est pourquoi que son melee attack a l'air de faire autant, sinon plus de dégâts. Qui lui est un actual spell, un light spell. Pas ça être aussi proche, normalement.
Remember, Carrie? Perfection.
Take that!
Voilà!
Suck on this!
Fantastic!
Not even worth sullying my blade.
Ok, non, son spell a pas l'air de faire plus de dégâts dans tous les cas. Earning badge, j'assume que c'est un bonus de cash. New bag, moderately boost Baka drop rate. Ok, quoi pour booster le cash?
Try not to hurt yourselves.
Come now! Some effort, please!
About time you got here.
Thank you! Me!
Back.
You're wide open!
Like it?
On va voir si on peut pas trouver quelqu'un d'autre que Riel
That
comme
didn't
buff.
take long.
Elle l'utilise pas assez souvent, moi. Genre un fight sur 6. Un fight sur 7.
Quiet, everybody. Look there.
But stay in the open. I know her. Except maybe it's
Yes,
not her.
exactly. The former king's idiot son is utterly incapable of making up his mind. But I assure you, I will make him consent to this. Considering the debt his family owes me, he is in no position to refuse.
Very well. Just keep a level head, Lord Counselor. You still have time. Focus on making steady progress.
I shall. And, if I may, has word of my efforts reached Duke's Aldrich?
Oh, yes. And he rewards his capable allies most handsomely. That I promise you.
Music to my ears.
And yet you demanded a contract written in the Duke's own hand. Not the most trusting of men, are you?
Is something the matter?
Nothing of import. The Duke's is pleased with your work thus far. Just see that you make steady progress.
I will not fail you.
Farewell for now, Lord Counselor.
Well, for now.
Conniving vixen. Who does she think she is? Still, if I play my cards right, my dream of sitting the Eucrysian throne may yet come true.
It's her! I knew it! The woman in the mask? Who is she?
On était dans le trial. J'avais Garou puis Maruza qui étaient forcés.
We saw her at the Rune Barrows working with an Imperial spy.
Interesting. But not as interesting as the story we just heard. In all his distrustfulness, Harlan has finally done something to serve his country.
Yep. Let's go find that contract she talked about.
Sorry, Rune Barrows. Marissa calls her Mask. Mask? Never heard of them. Now we know how Harlan is linked with the Empire. Just you wait, you'll regret belittling me. I'll make it your word. Losing sight of our objective, Ariel? Ouais, je t'écoute parler. Hein. Underwears?
Here it is.
It appears legitimate.
So we just take this and hustle our buns out of here?
Yeah. That scholar guy would know what to do with it.
Teleport.
There can be no mistake. This is a contract drafted by Duke's Aldrich. It's written in the same hand as his letter to King Yuma.
Then we have proof of Harlan's betrayal.
We do indeed.
So now Eucrys is gonna fight the Empire, right? Right, guys?
Will it, though? I think we may require one more push to help our king find his resolve.
What kind of push are we talking here?
In the mud.
If I may, Commander Noah, I have a little job for you.
Murder? At least violence?
Very well. I shall head to the palace straight away and sow the necessary seeds.
Gotta be honest, I'm not sure what to make of this plan. Melridge clearly has something in mind. Are you feeling confident about those acting chops, Noah?
Maybe?
You can do it! Unfounded confidence is an actor's greatest weapon! The commander of the Alliance can do anything if he puts his mind to it, yes?
Sure. I guess. Here goes nothing.
Would you like to...
Hakugen.
Fine! It's not like I was eager to go, so...
Il y a deux choses que je vais faire en mettant Hakugen. Rune of Conservation. No. Conservation. Character Recruitment. C'est quoi le nom du gars? Kurtz. Non, pas Kurtz. One. New carry Kurtz. No. No. Code L. Dolphin Village. J'ai-tu vu quelque chose? Ok, c'est pas quelque chose. Comme ça, comme ça.
All right. One perfect teleport.
Dans le rune shop.
Look, I really don't have time to chat unless you happen to be carrying a rune of currents. Not that you would be, because that's just... Huh?
Conservation rune, mais c'est pas grave.
Okay, hey, look at that. You've got one. I could really use that for my research. Don't suppose you'd let me take a closer look. Oh yeah, see? Check it out. This rune is killer. You know the way light dances on the water? Its vibrancy, its power, and you can imbue all of that right into your lens. Speaking of which one of my little goddesses can I talk your ear off about today? I won't quit until I've discovered every last thing about every last rune lens.
A lot of things.
Anyway, thanks for the save. I made the observations I was hoping to. Did you need something? What's your name?
I can speak
It's
now.
Noah. I'm looking for people willing to join the Alliance.
Wait, you're Commander Noah? No wonder you came through for me. They say you found a primal lens, although it really chaps my hide that the Dukes and the Empire are using it for nefarious purposes, if those rumors are true. You know what? I've decided. I'm going with you.
Yay!
Welcome to the ranks. Call me Code L. I eat, breathe, and sleep lens research, so I'm sure I can find a way to make myself useful.
Code. N'est pas un battle character. Runeland Maniac, Maniac!
Teleportation professional. Is this the right...
Fait à titre d'information,
Back for more?
start battle, je vais pas faire une bataille. Fait que voici tout le monde que j'ai fait. On dirait Hugo. Non, Guéran. Codel, c'est un S.
Thanks.
Ouais, ça c'est un accessory shop, hein, ouais. Ah oui, j'ai pas construit le building encore, c'est pour ça que je le vois pas.
Oh, do come in.
Alors, qu'est-ce qui me manque pour faire ça? Excellent lac. Alright, fait que là, j'ai... quoi ici? Rune Shop. Où es-tu basé?
Thanks. Shit, j'en ai ramassé du pelt. Oh, back shot. No. Ok, à côté de la... Ok, c'est pour ça qu'il fallait que j'aille à Rune Shop parce qu'il était vraiment à côté.
Wow. This is great.
Tu es proche de ton micro, là. Ok, fait que là j'ai besoin de alliés, lacquer, alliés, alliés, alliés. Dire Beast Bone, Dire Beast Bone.
Well then.
Welcome. Come again?
Hey there.
Ça veut dire retrieve. Ok, fait que j'ai 50 slots de bagues au lieu de 30. 35 de matériel au lieu de 15, 20.
I have things to do, you know.
Karen.
Need my help, huh? Got it.
À vrai dire.
I'll make myself use.
On va juste se pogner un petit peu de ressources. Qu'est-ce que je vais piquer là-dessus? I wish there was some nice ore lying around. You just took some.
Changing things up, hmm?
Pikachu, where are you? Toi c'est un peu tout. Toi c'est...
Suppose I'll get back to me digging.
I have literally never failed at this. Is this the right...
Ouais, c'est que j'ai recruté. Like, literally.
This shouldn't be hard.
C'est pas ça que j'avais avant, pareil. Ça, c'était genre 15. Mais ça, c'est des basic resources. Le number, il est special.
Challenge accepted.
You want a piece of me? Step on up!
Hey, de l'eau.
No hard feelings.
Là, je peux pas me téléporter because I'm technically in a dungeon.
This shouldn't be hard.
Karen. Gameplay. Lumber, ouais, ok. Fait que ça sert à rien d'apporter Karen parce que c'est le lumber. Ah! Généralement, ça en drop 10 avec Marin, plus 50%. Fait que 15. Karen et les dedicated characters donnent le double, donc 20. Mais ça n'a pas l'air d'affecter les basics. Pas les basics, exactement le contraire de ce que je veux dire. Les special resources.
All right. One perfect...
Yes?
Shout if you need me. I'll be right there.
Ok. Toi, t'es pas assez fréquent. Inhumanly quick. Fait que, toi, tu serais cool éventuellement. Cassandra, it's useful, but not. Je m'en fous, je m'en fous, je m'en fous, je m'en fous. Oh! Ça peut être cool, mais je viens de l'upgrader, donc on va assumer que c'est pas un problème. Ça, je m'en fous. Bon, mettons, on va aller avec Kurtz. Support skill, good for the whole party before combat. It's you, the whole party, power, magic, and other buff as well as healing item. Kurtz, support. Yes. Yes. Okay. Slow down. Gameplay. Ok. Fait que c'est pas toujours. Ouais, SP by one. Fait que quand ça fonctionne, il donne un SP à tout le monde pour le combat. Si je regarde Kurtz. Being tied to a random percentage of activation and thus player cannot activate on its command. Ariel, Sandra, no.
I'll keep you fed.
Come back alive.
Fait que je sais pas c'est quoi les odds, si tout le monde qui donne un buff sont les mêmes odds. On va essayer Kurtz. Espérant que c'est plus que Periel, même si j'ai aucune raison de croire que ça va être ça. Is there a mouse around here? Mice are my worst enemy.
Come back soon.
Came all the way across the desert because I heard I can find a bag for me here.
Oh, hey!
I'm getting to see so many new lenses here. I'm psyched all the times. Alright, back. Quoi, c'est... Power, magic... Speed. Typical. Ok, c'est pas la même là. Rune of Tenacity, qu'est-ce que ça fait ça? changer dans tous les cas. Whatever.
Leave the...
Take your time. Ever a...
Go to palace.
All right. One perfect...
Lively place. Must have some good restaurants. Genre ici, je t'ai recruté. C'est rire que tu peux changer tes recrutements ici. T'as party member ici, mais le NPC régulière qui permet de le faire est literally in the same room. C'est le détour. Move on with the plot. Hey, dude.
Well then, Your Majesty, have you made your decision? All of you, Chris, awaits your word, for your actions this day could herald a bright new era for our kingdom. In fact, I understand that Duke Aldrich's research into new uses for rune lenses is making great strides.
I'm endlessly impressed at your ability to vomit out nonsense you don't believe in. Oh, you're a politician born and bred.
Said the politician born and bred?
Or perhaps merely a swindler.
How many times must I remind you that you are here as an observer, Countess? Your Majesty, in light of the Countess's continuous interruptions, I suggest you have her removed. Your father would not have tolerated such impudence from a guest. Of that I am certain.
But... if anyone is removed here, it will be you, Lord Harlan.
What? How dare you?
You're up, Noah. Go get him.
Lord Harlan is a traitor who has conspired to sell out Euchris to Dukes Aldrich for his own personal gain.
Yes.
Traitor? Personal gain?
What? Who do you think you are? The fact you cobbled together some pathetic army out of defeated troops gives you no right to speak to me so. Unless you come bearing proof of this outrageous claim, I suggest you take your seat!
My proof is this contract sent by Dukes Aldrich to Lord Harlan. It says, and I quote, "Should Lord Harlan secure Euchris' surrender, he shall retain his wealth and status, and be given high standing after the dissolution of the Sheerith dynasty." It's all right here on the page.
This, well, the handwriting does seem to match the letter I received from the Dukes.
Wow, c'était bon de voir ça de loin.
You damnable varlet! Where did you get that? Oh!
Oops.
No, you see...
It seems you are familiar with this document, Lord Harlan.
No, of course not.
You betrayed me, Lord Harlan. Betrayed your king and your kingdom.
Everything I have done was for the benefit of you, Chris. You must believe me. I...
How was this acting again?
Cassius!
Guards! Prepare the special chamber for Lord Harlan. I have a great many questions to ask him.
You have it all wrong. I am no traitor. In fact, Had your father still reigned, this need never have happened. But instead, we have you, Yuma. You! And you, Chris, cannot persevere with an heir so foolish and feckless. You are driving our kingdom to ruin. What choice did I have but to ally with the Empire?
Get him out of here! Now!
J'aime qu'on voit les mains des gardes en dessous des bras, même si c'est clairement sur le sprite.
Do you understand now, Yuma? I mean, Your Majesty, now that you've seen the contract, are Dukes Aldrich's motives not exceedingly clear? The man has no intention of allowing the Sheerith dynasty to continue.
Such treachery.
If the Dukes was willing to do away with the royal family, what would he have done to us?
I choose to do all in my power to help Commander Noah of the Alliance. He's a man I can count on. And I will fight at his side.
Apologies, Periel. Apologies, Lord Counselors. I need a little more time. There might yet be truth to what Harlan said.
That you are feckless?
Oof. Well, so much for that. I knew Yuma struggled with decisions, but I had no idea he was this bad. Still, we've done all we can for now. Lord Harlan is in custody, so I will spend the night here. The rest of you may make yourselves comfortable. Just stay out of the back chamber.
Oh, come on. I bet there's rows of beds in there. You can spare one.
Fine, but just the one.
Mes deux autres filles, les autres. There's nothing here. Click it. By the way, this is the worst castle ever. Les lumières sont dans le fond de l'eau. J'ai quand même l'impression que les deux forts flottaient above ground. Il n'y a pas d'un chat dans le throne room. Fait que oui, le château est techniquement une salle de trône, 4 pièces, puis un pond. Pas partir. Allô, Zen? Yoshito Long Peak. Galdia, no restore, how many more? Ouais. Ça, j'ai parlé. C'était le doute qui était justement dans le coin ici. Qui était ici, je pense. Là, il a été rebougé pour la cutscene or something. Look.
Noah.
Are you all by yourself?
I am. They changed the guards around this time, which gives me an opportunity to slip away. It's been my chance to go on little adventures ever since I was a child. Not that I've ever left the palace grounds or anything. That would be much too scary. In fact, this right here is about the extent of my adventuring zeal. I spoke to Melridge and learned of how you and Periel snuck into Harlan's manor to secure the contract. Periel really trusts you, doesn't she? No, more than that. She relies on you. How I envy that.
Doesn't she rely on you too? I mean, you're the first person she turned to when Galdia attacked. And she's still appealing to you now. She must really trust you.
I would be delighted if that were the case. But is it really me she was counting on? Or did she merely turn to me because I happen to be the person on the throne? I adore Periel. The way she's always spoken her mind, even when we were children. Despite growing up in circumstances not unlike mine, she's never afraid to be herself and do what she wants. She's ever pushing forward.
Well, I'm from a small village, so I can't imagine what you've been through, but you look like a fighter to me.
He does?
Is that not the case?
Oh, heavens no. I'm worthless. Everyone thinks so, and they're quite right. Oh, I made a few clumsy attempts when I first inherited the throne, but I was never able to rule skillfully as my father did. And now, at the time of my country's greatest crisis, I still can't make up my mind. Instead of deciding, I fixate on all the tragedy my decisions might cause and simply freeze. Harlan had the right of it. I'm a feckless fool of a king. Who would ever follow a ruler like me? That
isn't true.
Here's the future
That
queen.
just isn't true. You aren't a bad king at all, Your Majesty.
What?
You are absolutely and completely wrong about yourself, and you mistake your kindness for weakness. I know how hard you work at being king. I know better than anyone, so please don't speak ill of yourself. It's everyone else's loss if they don't understand what a wonderful ruler you are.
Thank you, Eiyuden. But I will never live up to my father.
There's wisdom in her words, Your Majesty. People have you wrong. Indeed, you have yourself wrong. Now, I grant you may not currently be ruling with the skill and finesse of your father. But you're holding yourself up to a monarch with years of experience already behind him. Surely you can see how superficial it is to compare that man to a king who has taken but the first steps of his reign. A fledgling knight is no match for a hardened veteran. And yet, the youngster possesses something the veteran does not. A future.
I mean, kinda rude put on the
I would not have you discard yours so lightly, my king.
Oh, Melrich. Eiyuden?
Oh, forgive me, Your Majesty. I was dreadfully out of line to speak to you like that. I will accept any punishment you see fit.
Then your punishment is to tell me the truth. Do you really believe I can become a good king?
Of course I do. You will be a kind king, and a great one. I'm sure of it.
That's just very.
Thank you. I will. Or at least I shall try to.
I cannot express what an honor it is to fight alongside a man of your esteem, General Goldwyn. If I may, General, I hear we'll be entering Eucharist territory soon. When do you anticipate being able to report our victory to Dukes Aldrich? I must contemplate how best to compose the message.
It is folly to contrive victories from unfought battles. A warrior must approach every enemy with equal sincerity.
But who could Eucharist field who has any hope of victory against you?
General Cassius is a steady hand who commands the love of his men, and I hear the kingdom is home to another formidable mind as well. And also...
Yes.
I take to the battlefield for our Emperor, despite the great pains Aldrich went through to convince His Excellency of this campaign's merit. I do not fight for the dukes.
Good morning, all. I take it you spent the night here?
L'autre côté du paravent.
Guys, you are not gonna believe this! Periel? How?
Loose lips, darling. Come, Noah. We're leaving.
So, how will this turn out? It'd be nice if Yuma showed some resolve. Well, probably fine. Oh, you're confident. Did something happen? Well, I don't know. J'aimerais aller CV. Avant qu'il y ait le bateau qui commence. Le bateau qui est en train de pogner là. Les deux tatas sont encore ici? Ouais. Le bateau est en train de couler. Au minimum pogner l'eau.
Announcing His Majesty, King Yuma.
Have you reached a decision, sire?
If you require a messenger to go to Duke's Aldrich, I am yours to command.
This is it. What's it going to be?
I come bearing urgent news.
Your Majesty, it seems an Imperial Expeditionary Force has been sighted. It is under the command of General Goldwyn, and outnumbers our army 2 to 1.
Double our numbers? And General Goldwyn?
The man is said to be invincible.
Your Majesty!
I've always been a worthless man, Periel. I am incapable of making decisions and paralyzed with fear of how others might view me. I have ever been a coward. I acknowledge this. General Cassius?
Yes, my king.
Melrich?
Your Majesty.
For a period of 2 weeks, beginning now, I entrust to the two of you the entirety of my royal authority. You are to make every decision, for I have no doubt you are more capable of selecting the right choices than I. Call it a coward's conviction if it please you. Regardless, it is the best decision I can muster.
What folly is this? Has His Majesty taken leave of his senses?
Royal authority to a mere general and a lecturer at the studium? Say the word, Your Majesty, and we lords are ready to lead in your stead.
The both of you must refuse this. It will plunge the kingdom into chaos.
Folly from your fool of a king. Yet all the more reason to do it.
Fool of a torch.
Pitiful I may be, but I beg of you to save our kingdom.
But...
Yes.
Are you quite certain? After all, what's to stop the General and myself from eliminating you, should we come to enjoy this little taste of power?
If that is your choice, then so be it. Were you to do such a thing, I believe it would be for the sake of the kingdom.
Your Majesty.
Long have I sworn my service and loyalty to House Sheerith, your majesty. But now, I pledge it anew to you, Yuma Sheerith, the man before whom I now take the knee. I shall answer the trust you have placed in me, with all of my heart and ability.
I do not know if my talents are worthy of the faith you place in them, your majesty. In fact, it speaks to their inadequacy that I have so clearly misjudged you. And for that, I must atone. Whatever shreds of wit and talent I still possess, I swear to you.
As if any of this gives us a chance against the Empire!
Your Majesty, it's not too late. We can still draft a letter of intent to Dukes Aldrich and...
General Cassius.
Any hope of successfully defending this kingdom will require the full efforts of her people, and the full unity of her spirit. The army will be mustered, and the realm's efforts devoted entirely to its defense. Any who choose to publicly object to His Majesty's wishes will be executed on the spot.
We did it! Now we can finally fight back!
J'aurais commencé peut-être par les emprisonner.
I'm not
moi.
certain such jubilant optimism is appropriate. As General Cassius noted, it will require all the strength you, Chris, can muster to have even a chance of victory.
Oh, good luck with that.
And we'll be right beside you.
Agreed. This is everything we've been striving for.
Then allow me to formally request the support of the Alliance.
You shall have it and more. We'll return to the inn and have Janequist beat the muster drums.
The mustard drums. C'est pas bien, le coup qui est avec nous autres. Do this, Noah. I'll lead a unit. Right, we'll win this time. J'avoue que le seul et dernier combat qu'on a fait, on l'a pas tout à fait gagné. Then again, on était on était juste un minor country au lieu d'être un des trois programmes.
I shall contact Emir and have him commence preparations straight away, milady.
Send me. I'll get your message there safe.
Shall I set this in motion, Commander?
Maybe hold on a second.
Understood. Are you ready for...
Do it!
Do it.
J'ai dit.
Yup! Let's go beat him like a dirty carpet!
They are certainly in for a surprise.
We ready to roll then?
Que je vais pouvoir coordonner mes units. Lever la spear. Non, même pas. Oh, dommage.
You ready, Noah? I think Periel already took off for the palace.
In. Meow.
Let us review our strategy. We face a war of attrition. Unfortunately, Haishan was not built to be easily defended. Therefore, We must meet the Imperial host on the field, and strive to buy time while minimizing our casualties.
Beaucoup de choses contradictoires dans ce que tu viens de dire.
We leave this in your capable hands, General Cassius.
His Majesty's troops are kith and kin to me. I'll not let a single man die in vain.
Yes. TH, meaning one friends, acquaintances, and relation. Today I learned.
I trust messengers have been dispatched to Norster and Kinan?
They have, but neither will act until we prove our mettle, which is why this first battle is pivotal. Our enemy is a general both seasoned and clever, and he will not rely on superior numbers alone to deliver victory. We must whittle away at their strength now, then turn the war of attrition which follows to our advantage.
Which is where we come in. Right?
Correct. We are counting on your ambush to throw the battlefield into disorder. Do not let us down, Commander Noah.
We won't. We're ready.
General Cassius, Melridge, Noah, pray bring us victory and return home safely.
Thank you, Your Majesty. If my projections are correct, this battle may be over far sooner than we all dare hope.
Projections?
What?
Reporting, sir! The Imperial Army has arrived and is forming up just where you said they would!
Then we'd best get started. Are you ready, Commander?
Let's do this.
Je me donne comme 3 opportunités de dire non. Hein.
Ready yourselves! This day we fight for our homes, for our king, and for the future of our country!
The Imperial Army's here.
Okay.
So it's war, then. I assumed their forces would throw down their arms and flee, rather than take the field for such a weakling king. Perhaps they found a more inspiring leader.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, General Goldwyn. The honors of a battlefield victory are ours for the taking.
All saying? This is Goldwyn. Golden Force are rated, Cassius Force are eliminated. Okay. Special command available to the Legion Commander and Sub-Commander. You activate him at the moving step before selecting battle begin. Cross boost, what? Save. The red gauge increase when your troops take damage, while the yellow morale gauge increase when they deal damage. When they're full, you can use their commands, lasting 1 turn. Rage mode increase attack, and morale won't let the enemy retreat.
It is an honor for you to lead my vanguard, Lieutenant Kessling. I expect your rune tank to earn us a great many accolades.
About that, sir? The rune tank isn't really designed for solo combat. It requires a lot of infantry support, so...
I was not speaking to you, soldier. Well, young Sian, what do you say? Will you fight for the glory of your house?
As you command, sir. Hildy, Valentine, gather what troops you can.
At once, Lieutenant.
By decree of the Emperor, you may submit peacefully to Galdia's glory, or be crushed beneath her heel.
Oh, make the target of agent enemy yours. Minus defense for 1 turn. Minus enemy legion attack in adjacent zone. Immobilize for 1 turn. Je sais pas si le terrain rouge veut dire quelque chose, ou sur l'air d'être juste des nuages ou bleu.
It's time. Give the signal.
Looks like we're up. Let's...
Yeah!
Hey, Gar.
To battle!
What? A second force? Where the hell did they come from?
There's the tactician signal. Come on, boys. Let's honor our contract and show these imps the color of their own guts.
Ça doit être l'autre dude que tu parlais.
An ambush! What impudence!
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
All forces, attack! Shields up! Stand your ground! I will deal with this ambush myself.
Are the troops holding up?
We're ready to move whenever. Though if you ask me, that move should be to turn and run.
You forget yourself, Second Lieutenant.
Sorry, First
All
Lieutenant.
right, everyone, let's go!
Withdraw!
Ymir puis moi.
Retreat!
Barnard. Legion Command. Copy to one adjacent zone that has allied legions in it. Ok, ici. Là, t'as juste une bande de no-name. Toi, t'as Melrich. Noah. Gar. Ok, Sumir. Qu'est-ce que ça appelle Sumir? Alright. Mio, no-name. Ian. Kogan. Francesca. Gigina, Melor, Sabine, Hugo, Kensuke, Leon.
Concentrate your attack. Don't miss. Guys, we're gonna win, no matter what!
Look at that! They're coming up! Pull yourselves together, you sloppy fools! His Grace the Dukes is expecting a great victory from me!
Brace yourself for my ultimate strike!
Hello, Leon.
Are we ready?
Oh, yeah. She's in a great mood today.
Enemy in sight, sir.
On your order, Lieutenant.
Attack!
C'est pas si...
A healing
Faut que j'attaquais de l'autre côté s'il y a quelque chose. Qu'est-ce qui se passe là?
We should retreat. Tell the others.
La tank qui tourne pas, il peut juste battre. Ok. As he should. C'est tout?
Fellas, let's go get him!
Lightning strike!
Vu que c'est en simultané, je suis encore confus sur les affaires qui se passent. Là.
Is there any pride in a fight like that?
Good outcome! Continue the assault!
Qui disait ça? Zeldy?
Whoa! Run for it!
At last, some damn order! Now form up and prepare for the next!
If you have finally regained control of your troops, General Chapel, then prepare to withdraw. We are finished here.
What?
Learning the true strength of our foe is victory enough for the day. It has not come without cost, but to persist further would only result in needless bloodshed. We maintain the upper hand, and are in no particular rush. Additionally, the sun has begun its descent, and I've no desire to fight in darkness on unfamiliar terrain.
Fine. Retreat! Fall back, you dogs!
Rude! Reculons.
Look at him run!
Nice job, Noah.
You sure showed him, cousin. A victory on the Alliance's very first deployment!
Let's not press our luck. An overzealous attempt to pursue General Goldwyn may end poorly.
All units, fall in! You fought bravely and well this day, and Chris thanks you for it. Now, we return to Haishan triumphant!
Objective complete. Les lords ont été changés par des
Did
soldats.
it! We set him running for the hills!
And more importantly, everyone is safe.
Is this victory real? I can scarce believe it.
It is only one battle behind us, Your Majesty. The war ahead will be nothing to celebrate. It disheartens me that our ambush did little to phase General Goldwyn's troops. He truly is the military titan, they say.
Yeah, even I've heard of the guy. So I guess today didn't amount to much more than an ugly introduction.
Let's not diminish the significance of forcing a retreat in our first battle. I've already made arrangements to inform the other members of the League, and trust the news will change their countenance for the better.
If I may, who are those other reinforcements, and why did you not mention them?
I'm guessing you mean me.
Bernard.
Allow me to introduce Captain Bernard Sawad of the White Sands Mercenary Company. I reached out to him some time ago to secure his services.
Oh, and if you're worried about the mercenary part, I promise you this. A Sawad never breaks a contract.
You hired these sellswords, Melridge?
I managed to divert some funds their way, yes. a bit from the royal treasury, and more that was earmarked for the studium and archives. I figured the forthwith confiscation of Harlan's estate would sufficiently refresh our coffers.
Well, I suppose I did give you my royal authority, but I'm still pleased to see you wielding it with such wisdom. Just do see the ledgers end up balanced, yes?
Don't spare it another thought, Your Majesty. That's something I'm quite confident I can manage.
Yep, still incorrigible.
Something on your mind, Sane? You're wondering what will happen if Eucharist falls, aren't you?
Its downfall seems inevitable, considering the League's lack of unity.
Just like Duke Aldrich wants, I bet. You're thinking about it again.
In part. But mostly I'm just wondering what I'm doing here. I intended to make a name for myself and House Kessling as an Imperial officer. I believed that was the right thing. It's what I thought he would do.
Your brother?
Yes. But now I'm not sure about anything anymore. So where does that leave me?
Nothing.
Sorry to interrupt the boy talk, fellas. Did I miss anything spicy? Look, we've all got 'em. Ties, I mean. Obligations. I know all about yours, Sane. Little by little, they tighten around your neck until one day you wake up and realize you're wearing a noose. All part of growing up, I suppose.
Worst growing up ever.
But these times? The times where you have to weigh your friends and your loyalties and your future. These are the moments that tell us who we are. You're young. You feel like throwing caution to the wind and doing the wrong thing for the right reason.
This is getting a little complicated and poetic for me, but I think I agree.
Paul, Valentine, thank you both. Hildy.
A messenger just arrived bearing urgent news from the homeland, Lieutenant. It's as you feared.
What? How could this have happened?
I'm still verifying the information. It's possible this is but a rumor.
This is not some piece of idle gossip, man! You're telling me the Emperor has been assassinated?
That is... yes. That's what I've heard. But all the more reason to swiftly complete our occupation of Haishan while we wait for further news. The late Emperor's decree still stands, after all, and His Grace the Dukes has not yet issued our next orders.
The Dukes has not issued them?
I mean nothing by it. Let us resume our efforts on the morrow.
Rise and shine, Noah. The new day has dawned and everyone's gathered at the palace.
Ding dong, the Emperor's dead. Je crois qu'on va peut-être pas l'apprendre tout de suite, nous autres. Là, je vois character recruitment. Once you get to your Chris, after you complete Periel, Jenkins, Léon, techniquement, je les ai. Morus. Faut que je fasse du cooking. Le West. Mountain West. Ouais, Mountain Path West. Endor, Southridge. « 250 base MP. »
I'm a teleportation professional. Is this the right...
Bon, pendant que je suis là, je vais essayer de... You're from here, Noah. Bon, on dit ça. Il y a toujours quelqu'un de nouveau qui dit ça à chaque fois que je rentre. Là. Je vais checker si je peux péter la gueule au Beyblade 2. Avec toi. Les affaires sont encore là. Let's do it. Pum, pum. Revenir ici.
Get ready!
C'est facile.
Get it! Get it!
Take this!
Yay! Get ready!
I guess c'est mieux que le pachinko.
Take this!
Pachinko, mais
Take this!
le jeu de dés dans le bol, là, dans ce côté-là.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Now!
Non, genre.
Yay! Get ready!
Gotcha!
Now!
Yes! I win!
J'ai gagné un 3
darn
de
it.
3.
I have literally never failed at this.
L'autre maison qui est à gauche que je suis passé en face, hein, le... Je cherche.
Let's do this! Gotcha! How's this?
Dans mon temps, ça.
Gotcha! You're done for! Yes! Let's do this! Gotcha! You're done for! How's this? Gotcha!
J'ai fait le con.
It's no use. Yeah.
La fille de... C'était là.
Let's do this! Gotcha! How's this? Take this! How's this? Huh? Yes! I win! Well, You got me.
You got me. On monte ce soir en haut à droite.
What a delight to see you again, Noah. I have been very eager to talk to you. Your tales of daring do on the Spinadir circuit have reached my ears. It sounds like your skills have been rapidly improving. Now, as you've most likely gathered, there is a man named Crash, going around and wrecking other people's tops. And only the worst kind of cad would mistake destruction for a core part of Begoma.
Yeah, the more I hear about him, the more I realize he needs to be stopped.
Before this entire war.
I'm glad to hear it. Unfortunately, however, there are others who agree with his twisted philosophy. Lamentable. Simply lamentable.
You're kidding. He has followers?
I'm afraid so.
Hello.
Right here in our vicinity, even. We must exercise caution. With that in mind, might I suggest I relocate my operation to your headquarters?
Works for me. I'd be honored to count you among my companions.
Wonderful!
Better than Mama.
Then I will set up a Begoma Research Center at your headquarters immediately. You have my thanks, noble Spinadir.
C'est un battle character. Good luck, good dex, and everything else is below average. So, nothing I will care about in the battle.
Now, down to work. I must get word to Reed and apprise him of my new whereabouts.
Dr. Court, gameplay. Medium, smash. Normal defense, ne pas de baiser spé. Support skill. Increase Begoma drop rate, plus 50%. Fait que je pense que c'est genre 5 ou 10%. Fait que ça va monter genre de 55 à 60%. À moins que c'est un 50% du 5, in which case ça va être genre 7.5%. The weapon to the Spin Force, the Storm Force et la Galactic Force. Bad Earth Resistance. Un petit peu de Wind Resistance. Runelands. Rune of this Begoma is mine. Our unique rune. Puis ça fait... C'est basically son passive skill. Level 1, Cork's exclusive rune increase Begoma drop rate. Je sais pas si c'est le même 50%, ça dit pas où est-ce que je regarde en ce moment.
As soon as you're ready, let us reconvene at the new facility.
Contre la Cork. Ok, il y a des fautes dans ce qu'il dit. Raid. Central area of Dapple Fun. Huh? Ok, juste comment j'ai chez le Bear Rider que moi j'ai déjà été pogné.
All right. One perfect... Is this the right...
Yes, you were sending it. You've earned 2 minutes off.
Oh, do come in.
Je me serais dit que... Ouf, presque plein, hein? Attends un peu. 11 000... Ok, non, je suis pas presque plein. C'est... Ben, je suis peut-être presque plein, mais c'est... J'ai 10 fois le montant nécessaire.
Please come.
Right away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Thank you.
Changing things up, hmm?
J'ai pas recruté mais le machin, là.
Together, we'll delve into deeper truths.
Done then.
Et où qui serait... Ici là.
Behold, my magnificent new research center!
Pas mal que puis
Here, I shall unlock Begoma's deepest truths.
Don't worry, I'm gonna keep practicing up.
Excellent. The more you duel, the stronger you'll become, and the closer you'll be to Begoma's greatest secrets. I hope you experience a great many glorious duels.
Are you two done talking yet? Let's get to the good part.
Ah, do forgive me.
I still can't believe you just picked up and moved shop.
Sounds like you've been training for this moment.
Yeah, I've been spinning up a storm. Same as you. What sets us apart is that now, I'm unbeatable.
Sure.
I challenge you, Noah. You're gonna find out what me and Neo Absolute Zero are made of.
You're on?
You're on, Reed. Challenge accepted.
Now we're talking. After my last defeat, I redid all my calculations. They've never been more precise. And this time, you really are 100% done for.
Nothing is certain until the tops have been spun.
Yeah.
I have faith in world peace, and in myself.
And
Okay, Mr. Confident. If you say so. I'm glad you're gonna make this interesting.
Get ready, world peace!
We'll show him, Zero. Stand by for battle. Let's spin!
C'est pas mal. Encore 3 scorpions. T'as pris 3 defense au lieu de 3 offense. Ah non, c'est un des filles qui avait pris 3 en offense, je pense.
It's Bingo time! Math checks out!
Gotcha!
The math checks out!
Take this!
The math checks out! No!
Yes!
No, yes, no.
It's
do this!
Bingo time!
Gotcha!
The math checks out!
Take this!
Go,
Take
Absolute Zero! No!
Yes!
Let's do
this! Overtime! Take this! The math checks out!
Va, partiamo!
Gotcha! The math checks out! No! Yes!
C'est fou comment que le jeu c'est pas très juste à regarder.
I must have
En haut à
miscalculated.
gauche, un petit peu en haut à droite. Et tout le reste c'est inutile.
Yeah,
how's that? Quand tu spins dans le milieu, I guess.
Oh, I can't believe I lost to the same opponent again.
Sort of makes sense quand tu y penses.
Cheer up, Reed. You've gotten stupidly good at this.
Well, of course I have. I'm gonna be the strongest Spinadeer in the world one day.
Ha! Not if I get there first.
Then the rivalry continues. So be it. Until our next duel, Noah.
You and Reed are 2 peas in a pod. A pod full of tops. Incidentally, you might recall me mentioning Crash's minions. Well, I've succeeded in locating one. Apparently, he's threatening the peace right here on your own turf. Will you bring this menace to Begoma justice?
You got it. I'm not letting Crash and his minions continue their spree of destruction. Right here in town, huh? I'll be on the lookout.
Thank you, Noah.
C'est comme si le
I
jeu
knew
devient
I
un
saw something
B-plot,
special
tout
in
devient
you.
un A-plot. Which is, you know, not great.
What's that?
Second achievement, don't bother. Right, Dr. Cork. Raid. Recruitment, raid. Darkburn and Ironside.
I'm a teleportation professional. Is this the right...
Good for the job. Good beans. On va aller par la feuille ici.
Let's do this! Take this! How's this?
Gotcha!
Ha! You're done for!
Gotcha!
Ha! You're done for!
J'aimerais la pitcher à l'extérieur à un moment donné.
Yes! Let's do this!
Gotcha!
How's this?
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Huh? Yes!
Let's do this!
Take this! You're done for! Take this! How's this? Huh? Yes! I win! Well, you got me.
You got me. Peut-être quelqu'un qui regarde. Hello. Il n'y a rien l'air d'avoir ici. Continue, I guess.
I have literally never failed at this.
City needs to know about Big... No, I'd rather not. C'est bizarre qu'il n'y ait pas le waypoint. Hello.
The battle of attrition continues. Our ambushes in the last fight took a modest toll on the enemy, but we still remain outnumbered.
This time, Noah's allied troops and the White Sands mercenaries will fight on the defensive line. Hold a keen edge out there, both of you, and be ready for anything.
If there's one thing the White Sands know, it's how to hold a keen edge.
And your troops, Commander Noah?
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Ready and raring.
You're darn tootin' we are.
That's the spirit. Go team!
Euchrysians! Take heart from yesterday's victory, but do not take your enemy lightly, for he will fight with even more fury this day.
More tank.
How droll that they considered that a victory. They merely bought themselves another few hours to breathe. For today, it will all come crashing down around them.
In the name of His Excellency, the Emperor.
Trois qui n'ont pas bougé.
we done nothing to blunt the Empire's strength?
Un jour, on va peut-être pouvoir utiliser le raid de mon hormone.
Retreat and be quick about it.
Deux qui retreat.
We've got another tough fight on our hands today.
Our objective is to drag it out for as long as we can while minimizing our losses.
Legion Command. Archer Boost.
I'll patch you up. Everyone, over here.
I'll have you be quiet there, thank you.
That's a lot of debuff.
Concentrate!
I flanketing.
They are a powerful foe. We need just stall for time.
The enemy is formidable. Don't approach them lightly.
Tighten up, everyone!
Been a while since I had to work this hard for my wage. Enemy unit defeated, but stay alert.
Il serait bien que lui, il arrête de faire du combat.
It's the enemy. Ready your weapons.
Pourquoi j'ai pas pu me pousser?
Brace yourself for my ultimate strike!
On dirait que
We
les
must find a way
archers
to turn the tide.
juste plus
Otherwise,
en défense. Leurs 5
Hold
chances
strong. Remember your contract. And remember that death in battle is the greatest end a warrior can ask for.
We did it! We defeated the enemy unit!
Allô, Yusuf?
Justice always triumphs!
Enemy unit defeated, but stay alert. Enemy unit defeated, but stay alert.
Tu l'as fait tout seul, ça. Mais il garde la position.
Look at that! They're coming up!
Listen to me, everyone! You may have heard the rumors already. But His Excellency the Emperor has been assassinated.
Then it's true.
Dukes Aldrich is the man behind it. I have had ample opportunity to witness the Duke's tyranny, and have come to believe the invasion of Euchris is not just. Therefore, pursuing it would be a stain on the Empire's honor. This is not an order. Those who do not wish to follow me will receive no punishment. But on this day, I turn my banners in revolt against Dukes Aldrich. I fight to return the Empire to a just and righteous path.
And I was saying?
They're cheering.
Your family's soldiers are true to their house, Lieutenant. They stand with you, and they're all fools.
So what does that make you?
The woman responsible for keeping fools in line, apparently.
Who is the more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him?
Thank you, everyone.
Disarray in the Imperial ranks? What is happening?
What does this mean?
Look! It's Sane!
I do not understand what is happening, but I know a potential opportunity when I see it. Protect that company of turncoats!
That company is under the Kessling boys' command. The lad takes after his brother.
Engage the enemy! Give them all you've got!
Enemy unit defeated, but enemy legion crushed. You did well.
Pull the troops back and be quick about it!
General Chapel, order your troops to withdraw.
I cannot believe the great General Goldwyn would say such a thing. We must annihilate these pathetic traitors at once.
No. What we must do is learn the truth of the Emperor's assassination. Until that happens, this war cannot continue. All units, fall in! We withdraw at once, and return to Goldean soil.
Yes, sir.
But this is absurd! We need just win this one battle so I can deliver the news to Dukes Aldrich and...
Do as you will, but I have no intention of fighting for your dukes.
I shall never retreat. My host is more than sufficient to handle this motley force.
General Goldwyn's legion has stood down. But why?
My projections appear to have come true. I assure you, Goldwyn's retreat is no feint. Something has transpired inside the Empire, which means we can finish this here and now.
Accent peut techniquement se faire éliminer. Tout le monde devrait être en train de bouger, ouais.
Right then, off we go. For the glory of the Empire!
Land reactor stable. We can keep going.
Ouais, il n'y a pas besoin de se faire protéger d'autres autres. Remarque que là, les Suikoden et autres, les ennemis bougent comme des gardes, souvent ils font.
Be quick about it!
Il te donne un game over and there's nothing you can do about it. Hey, j'ai presque eu un moral mode. Hey, same by same.
Initiating combat.
Well done. That's one unit wiped out.
Hello, Valentin.
We've destroyed the enemy battalion, but don't let down your guard.
Hey, les ennemis ont fini la bataille pour moi.
But I was to claim victory here. Me! For the glory of Dukes Aldrich!
That's gonna be you?
Damnation!
Is it over?
We did it! We saved you, Chris! We did do that, right?
More or less.
Indeed. Victory is ours.
Oh yeah, that's how it's done, cousin.
Well fought, Noah.
You comported yourself with great skill.
I did. I flanked.
You might be longer for this world than I thought.
I have protected my kingdom and my king.
J'ai défendu le dude. Mission is defended. Toujours bizarre un achievement qui est la main storyline, autre que de genre.
The Imperial Army has quit our territory, Your Majesty. Our scouts expect them to continue withdrawing to the north.
Then, we won?
Yes, Your Majesty. We won.
That's wonderful.
Yes, thank you all so much.
I owe a great debt to you and the Allied Army. Thank you for fighting at our side.
It was a mutual effort, Your Majesty.
You needn't shy away from credit, Noah. Our successes thus far are in no small measure thanks to you.
J'essaie d'inspirer la confiance dans le dude qu'il n'y en a pas. Help me, help you.
Yeah, so let's see a little swagger already.
Ah, c'est plus du swagger, t'as juste besoin de regarder le cul de Gar avec sa queue.
I gotta agree. We finally gave those imps the shellacking they deserve. And there's no harm in savoring it! Ha ha ha!
My concern is that I fail to understand what prompted Goldwyn's troops to withdraw.
Oh, was that some scheme of yours, Malrich?
I fear I am as in the dark as the rest of you. However, I suspect...
Perhaps I can shed some light on that.
Okay. Why did you let you in?
This Imperial officer and his people just surrendered to us, Commander.
I had a feeling it would be you.
A pleasure to see you again, Noah.
Been a while, Lieutenant.
So, thanks for switching sides and all, but, why?
Grab's better over here?
I harbor suspicions which have driven me to leave the Empire.
Suspicions related to General Goldwyn's abrupt retreat.
Yes. If you don't know, His Excellency the Emperor has been assassinated.
Gasp!
What? The Emperor of Galdea? But why? How?
Dukes Eldrick is how.
While we lack solid evidence of such, the information we've gathered certainly raises the possibility.
So that's why they all turned tail and ran. This Dukes guy must be a first-class moron. Way to make your move at the worst possible time, you dope.
Pour cette bataille-là, effectivement, c'est le timing.
I will return to the castle on the morrow. Our troops must be reorganized before we can carry on to Norristar. And you, Melridge?
Pourquoi on ira à Norristar?
Actually, I have received the King's blessing to make myself useful within the Alliance. If you are amiable, I feel I can respond more nimbly stationed at your headquarters.
So you expect our battle with the Empire to continue?
Oh, I believe it has only just begun. Duke Aldrich's ambitions clearly extend beyond the Galdian throne. The invasion of Chris was simply a tidy way to displace the general for a time.
It certainly is beginning to look that way.
Goldwyn was ever the late Emperor's staunchest loyalist. Once Aldrich sent him far from home, he used that time to sow the seeds of a coup.
He's a ruthless and cunning man, and no mistake. But I dare say you may be his equal. It pleases me to have you on our side.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I am the cunning one here. After all, you didn't hand your army over to that Noah boy for no reason. This has been your plan from the start.
Yes. Well... Still, if the Resistance army was led by the Countess of Groom, it would invite no end of suspicion. Tongues would wag about my agenda, my ambition. But a commoner turned hero rising up against the Empire's tyranny? Now that's the sort of story that resonates with people. After all, who doesn't love an underdog?
Thanks. Got a jab at me.
So, what is it that you hope to gain from all this, milady?
Clearly not. No. My wish is far more modest.
You mate.
Good morning, Noah.
Hello, Stacy.
Everyone told me to come get you, so I did. See you in the Great Hall.
Ouh, on va-tu revenir au château? Ah, revenir au château. Ouais, c'est château ça. Le truc que je voulais regarder. Eiyuden. Sur le wiki. Lacquer. Excellent lacquer. Ok. Il n'y a rien ici. Excellent lacquer. IGN. Where to find excellent lacquer? Time gated. Fearless your baby is found during the main quest chapter to Norristar, the Western Nation. Dans le d'Apple Forest. Ok, back. Dans la troisième section. C'est peut-être quelque chose d'autre à faire? Not really.
Now that Commander Noah has joined us, we can begin.
Okay, first, begin what? And second, aren't you supposed to be in Chris?
King Yuma, in his wisdom, has granted me permission to serve the Alliance. I intend to do so to the best of my abilities.
Okay, official Melridge. Melridge. Où es-tu, bergère? Où es-tu? Alright, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire avec Melridge? Below average HP, above average mana, below average. Second tier power, magic power. Decent dex, below average speed, physical defense, above average magic defense, average luck. Allons voir tes runes and whatnot. Meld Ridge. Gameplay. Tu es un long range fire. Pas d'SP et normal defense. Red paintbrush, crimson paintbrush et vermilion paintbrush. Curator and tactician. Elemental. Fait que t'as... Ok. Dans l'ordre, il y a 20 de Fire Resistance. Après ça, ça tombe à 10 de Water, Earth, Light et Dark Resistance. Après ça, ça tombe à 0 pour le Plain Magical Resistance. Et moins 90 pour le Wind. Ok. Rune of Flame, Rune of Dragon. Il y a extra rune ici sur lui. Tactician combo avec Heal D. Rune of Flame. C'est un unique. Ok, Flame. 2 SP. Long range. 0.9 de speed. 15% de bonus damage. Fixed 30% crit rate. Cannot stun. Always hit. The Rune of Dragon. 5 SP. 1 speed long range. 28% plain damage in 3 hit to all enemies. Cannot crit, always hit, cannot stun, enemy range 10%. C'est quoi les chances que j'ai 5 SP disponibles et qu'il y ait plusieurs ennemis à tuer?
And seeing as I'm still under contract with a tactician, I guess I'm coming aboard as well.
Barnard. Sawad. Gameplay. Ok, fait que... Barnard. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire avec toi? Average HP, a bit lower mana. Ouais. Second tier power. A bit low magic, a bit low dex, a bit low speed, a bit low physical defense. Second tier magic defense. Lower luck. Donc pas intéressant so far. Crescent Moon, Setting Moon, Moonlight sont ses weapons. Ça va être ses dagues. Il y a une pénalité de 25 à son Light Resistance. Runelands, il y a 4 slots, rien d'unique. Big Bro combo avec Vayne, qui est le Black Guy qu'on a vu avec Marisa, puis Valentin, qui est lui juste ici. Heavy slash damage to one enemy and boost 3 ally act speed for 3 tours, 2 SP. Damage 1.9, quand même bon.
Not gonna complain about that. You fought like a demon in Euchris.
Then it's settled. Melridge will be chief strategist and advisor to the Alliance's new permanent commander, Noah.
Emir?
What?
But I'm just filling in for you, right? I mean, I'm not a leader. Not a real one, anyway.
No. You're a JRPG protagonist.
Not a leader. The man who secured the use of this castle? Who forged an alliance with the tree folk? Who won the battle for Euchris?
Did I do that?
Do try to show a little more confidence.
But...
I thought you liked to meddle. If so, it's time to plunge your nose into something that counts. You can help more than a person here or a person there. You can help entire nations.
I guess. But look,
Looks like you got an occasion to rise to, Noah. You okay with this, Ymir?
Her ladyship and I have discussed it, if that is what you mean.
This is already way more fun than Imperial meetings.
Shh! Keep your voice down.
I'd like to take this moment to formally offer my help, Noah.
Sane. Imperial Prodigy. Alright. Sane. Je vais te comparer avec les autres. Average HP. Better than average mana. Lower than average power, je pense. Ouais. Better than average. Terre 3 de magie. Bad dex. Lower average speed. Average physical defense. Better average. Slightly better average magical defense. Et average heal. Not impressed so far.
Galdea no longer pursues a righteous path. But by standing with you, I believe she can yet be saved.
Fine. Gameplay. Quoi as-tu? Short slash. Commence avec un SP. Normal defense. Rune of Sword Rain qu'on a déjà vu. Rune of Lightning Rush à level 40. C'est tout ce que j'ai voulu faire. Put 2 SP. 20% de bonus damage. Ou un ennemi call-in. Long range. 20 speed. Cette rune-là est bonne. La Rune of Lightning. Lightning Rush. Strike through the enemy as a lightning bolt for moderate wind damage to all. Coûte 90. 20 speed, long range. 30% bonus damage in 4 hits to all enemies. Okay, that's decent. Medical short range. Bad melee attacker.
Sounds like you found a new calling.
I have. I will set aside my duty to House Kessling and follow the dictates of my own heart.
Ton cœur.
Chills, Zane. Chills. Also, that look in your face tells me you're doing the right thing.
Oh! Si je me trompe pas, il est juste mauvais across the board. Non, meilleur que Faye, là, mais... Alright, qu'est-ce qu'on a avec Paul? Below average HP, below average mana, below average power, slightly above magic attack, et tout le reste est below average. Paul. POHL. Ici qu'on travaille avec toi. Long range, throw, pas de SP, normal defense. Le weapon c'est Sylvie 2, Neo Sylvie et Perfect Sylvie. C'est ça que cette affaire-là. Bad water resistance. Une unique rune, je commence avec le Rune of Golem Disassembly. Increase damage to Golem enemies by 50%. Avec certains boss, ça. Je cherche Golem. Golem Polarizer, Cleaner, Plate, Rubble, Culinary Golem, Ice Golem, Wandering Golem, Lone Golem. Il n'y a pas une catégorie qui s'appelle Golem.
Oh? I don't feel like my expression is any different.
'Cause it's not.
Hello, thing. I have more hopes for you. Okay, average.
I do hate to spoil the mood, but I was hoping we might discuss next steps, if I may.
Mais il manque encore. Regardez. Ceci dit, Valentin. Average HP. Pierre, 3 mana. Average power. Pierre 4 magic attack. Average dex. Average speed. Tiers 3. Physical defense. Tiers 1 cran above average pour le magic defense et average. Fait que, tu démarques pas beaucoup, mais t'as pas vraiment de points faibles. Which est mieux que ben du monde. Valentin. J'ai pas cliqué sur les deux. Short range slash, pas de SP. Expert evasion. C'est nice ça. Wolf Fang, Tiger Fang, Dragon Fang comme weapon. Plus 10 de light resistance, moins 25 de dark resistance. No unique rune. Okay.
He's asking you, kiddo?
Huh? Oh, I guess I do this kind of thing now, huh? Sure, Melridge. Go ahead.
As of now, the Empire has pulled its forces out of Euchris, but yet remains a heavy presence in Groom. We must be prepared for when Dux Aldrich inevitably resumes his efforts to subjugate the League of Nations.
Which I'm guessing will happen soon.
There are 2 ways to effectively use the time we have left. The first is to gather as many allies as we possibly can.
If I might interrupt, I have an idea about that. What about Impershiak, the Shi'ar capital in the desert east of Euchris?
She who now?
The Shi'arks. As a mercenary, I've had plenty of chances to fight both with and against them. They're strong warriors who prize valor above all else.
A fine idea. As it happens, I've already secured the King's permission to use Euchris' desert checkpoint. Commander Noah, might I ask you to go to Impershiak and seek their help? You should take Bernard as your guide.
Checkpoint's northeast of Haishan. From there, we'll cross the mountains into the gateway town of Tabavian. I'll explain more as we go.
Sounds good.
Now, as for the other way to make a difference. At this moment, the Dukes is no doubt engaged with fallout from the Emperor's assassination. The sooner that's quelled, the sooner he can turn his attentions to us. Which means we need to keep that chaos churning for as long as possible. I have asked Lieutenant Kesling for his assistance in this matter.
We have already reached out to the late Emperor's loyalists in Galdea. Naturally, they aren't keen on Aldrich seizing power.
We think it's better for us to go talk to them, since there are people and all. Which means we'll be working separately for a bit.
Probably for the best. Many here in the Alliance will need time to trust us, and understandably so.
Hey, for what it's worth, I totally trust you guys.
Thanks, Leon.
Who are you again?
The others will come around once they get to know the lieutenant.
Sane's group will work independently to gather intel within the Empire and sabotage the Duke's plans. Do everything in your power to destabilize his grip and delay his ability to resume the invasion.
You can count on us.
I will serve as a messenger, traveling back and forth between this castle and the Empire.
Okay. Hildy. Bon, je me demandais quand est-ce qu'elle allait arriver. Flawless aid. Hildy. Hildy, pas Hilde. Juste en dessous Valentin. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Bob a une coche au-dessus de HP. Top tier, non, second tier MP. Second lowest power. Troisième tiers de magie. Up the line dex, average speed, average physical defense. Top of the line magic defense. Better than average. Healed. Healed D. Ouais, j'apprends les traits sur moi comme long. Gameplay. Long range. Throw. Pas de base SP. Normal dodge. No unique rune. Weak to fire, strong versus water, wind, light and dark. Alors un combo avec Mage.
You, probably want a little help with that?
Yeah.
Please.
Going forward, you can switch freely between Noah's and same mission. Speak to VLD to change campaigns. Alright.
If you need me, I'm yours.
Bernard. Okay, first off. Bernard. En quoi es-tu bon? Tu es bon en power. Donc on va trier par power. Ouais. Ok. Bakugan, Yugo, Yusuke. Fait que versus Noah. Et physiquement comme Noah. Moi en plus de Dex. De speed. Mais Noah a moins de défense. Noah a plus de luck. Ok.
Perfect. You caught me when I was warmed up.
Always ready to kick some ass.
Je pense que j'aurais aimé qu'ils forcent les personnages dans le party au lieu de les mettre en attendant pour faire un peu plus de variété. Là, on s'entend que c'est moi qui punis moi-même là, en faisant ça de même. Mais... qui punit mon expérience. Alright, rear.
Oh, you're in on this too, Yugo?
Wise choice. These fists still crack like whips and land like hammers.
Sort. Francesca, forward, Malor, Marin. Forward est toujours mon best mage. Where are you, forward? Where are you?
Try not to die on my watch.
Je pourrais techniquement mettre Noah sur la backline. Sword shoot. Lan, Yugo. Hakugen. Hakugen. Okay. L'affaire avec Forward, c'est... Parce que 165, puis Forward, t'es à combien de... Magic Attack? 165, ouais. Fait que ça me sert à rien prendre un autre. Fait que là, en ce moment, Lam, Yugo, Hakugen et Yusuke sont top. Ah, d'ailleurs, ça serait peut-être une idée de... level 36, d'accord, pareil. C'est mes 4 personnages qui ont le plus de power et une magie. Fait que 191 en ce moment. On regarde. Moins 1 ou 2. On va faire avec. Non, après ça, le tiers dans tout, c'est 165. Les 165, il y a aussi des... Oh! Il y a des 172 de magie. Sport. Cheat par magie. 172. Fait il y a 2 personnes qui ont le meilleur stat de magie que Forward. Il y a 172 avec Guiran, mais Guiran a 20 mana de moins. 28. Et... Forward a meilleur speed et des meilleures défenses. Sinon, il y a Léon. Léon a top speed et top magic defense comme Forward. Il y a plus de magie. Léon, tu frappes comment? Avec du power qui est worst in class. Ton mana il est average. As-tu une rune spéciale, Léon? Parce que l'affaire qui est le fun c'est avec Forward, c'est son pool de mana où ce que je peux plus cibler. Je crois que j'ai jamais manqué de heal là, mais... Léon a des average to neutral ability, statistical ability, des neutral stats, des neutral rules. Non-unique, c'est comme ça. Alright. Fait que j'ai vu que pas tes points plus.
If I may be of assistance.
I'm pleased to have that settled. Commander Noah, Lieutenant Kessling, good luck to you both.
Thank you.
We'll knock your socks off! We'll try not to let you down.
Oh, we might even let you up! I don't know what that means.
Two simultaneous operations. One to gather allies, and one to disrupt the enemy.
Pressure's on, Sane. Who's gonna finish first?
Technically, neither task is one that can be completely finished.
There he goes, fretting the details again.
Yep, some things never change.
Fac, mais je tiens à... C'est bien, changer la musique. Je tiens à préciser que je suis pas mal certain que la storyline est pour avancer avec Sane et non avec... J'assume que c'est un save point. Je peux le saver ici.
How about that?
The personal days are for maintaining my rods. What? Yes, I do fish in my free time. Access Millridge. On va faire une passe du château. C'est sur ça bizarre, il fallait que je monte en haut. Continue la quest, mais bon, littéralement c'était l'inverse. J'avais inversé des. On va peut-être avoir quelqu'un d'autre sur le toit à un moment donné. Not yet. Ouais, fait que je vais faire un tour du château pour parler à tout le monde parce que je pense que je suis en mesure de l'upgrader. Oh, alors nord. Millridge won't do you wrong. He may be a little strange, but he's as trustworthy as anyone. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh no.
I'll go ahead and line my pockets.
Hey!
On va en faire encore un.
I expected you.
Oh, tout le monde ici. Shubadaboo.
So Padamine Shablooey!
The keen eye on you seeks cells is where in the desert city. I see. His wish is a rare pocket watch.
Zippity-lips.
This one has great faith in the power of magic, but for him the magic of... Oh, no, I'd best not say. You don't just go up on a mountain with a suspension bridge. C'est lui que je vais les recruter, que j'ai oublié, que je savais que j'ai été distrait à les recruter.
Zippity-lips.
C'est pour ça que j'ai téléporté avec Kishiri tantôt. Hein. The fuck are you? She fights alone in defense of all she surveys. Near the desert city she seeks her person of destiny. Bababa!
Zippity-lips. So Padamine...
Getting through to the smith may be a trial, but you should visit the smithy in the Fountain City.
Zippity-lips.
Strive to make his art explode in the Water Wheel City. Ok, ça doit être you, Chris.
Zippity-lips.
You train soldier hard beneath the great shark.
Zippity-lip.
Her eyes are on a windmill. In a great dream, perhaps you can help her reach out and seize it. Bababa!
Zippity-lips. So Padamine Shablooey!
We call her fellows to delve the den of the dunes. Find her the city of sharks. Ok, comment je peux recruter là?
Zippity-lip.
Skill is her burst of health and fleet of foot. Seek her out in the city of Waterwheel.
Zippity-lip.
I hear noblesse oblige. Ah, Lord with magnanimous spirit, search for someone in the Waterwheel City.
Zippity.
What is this ominous presence I see creeping into a shop somewhere in this city? Je sais pas le petit point veut dire quoi. Il y en a qui l'ont, il y en a qui n'ont pas. Genre le prochain en dessous a le petit point à côté de son portrait là. I see you're trying to help a young girl in the great city where a fountain springs. You go. Beware of stamp cards. C'est quoi? Toi tu l'as pas. Ah ok, ils sont juste new. Never mind. C'était résolu. You dwell in the city of Shark, but look for a new home. Somewhere with a hot spring is their heart's desires. If only there was one here.
Zippity.
Shark soldier who sells a crimson ship across the great sandy sea will not come to your aid just yet. Shark?
Zippity.
He works with diligence and favor to grant his partner's greatest wish. Go to see him in the town of Windmills.
Zippity.
The seasoned mercenary, veteran of countless battles, but her experience will come with a commensurate price. She's honing her weapon in the city of the desert.
Zippity.
Gokto will need him to build his guild. His burning enthusiasm will help the city grow. He's logging lumber in the western forest.
Zippity. So Padamine Shablooey!
Gokto will need him to build his guild. His analytical charm will help the city grow. Find him in Dafan village.
Zippity. So Padamine Shablooey!
Her luck may just be worth betting on. It will surely help the city grow with Gokto Guild. For now, she's drunk in the Fountain City's inn.
I await your
Non, j'ai dit que j'explorais le château. Je vais explorer le château. Non, je traite des gens.
I have literally never failed at this.
Je veux dire, je vais probablement arrêter de tuer des musiciens. Quelqu'un qui dit quelque chose. Ça devient un petit peu là, clé.
I don't got time for losers!
Papa. C'est gauche. Hein? Pas gauche. Juste deux. Ça, c'est la moitié.
Try not to hurt yourselves.
Papa. Fait que je veux recruter un maximum de gens avant d'upgrader le château. Là, je me dis que je vais peut-être avoir les matériaux pour upgrader le château. Je dis, ok, fait. Mon bonus fonctionne ici. Là, à mes Gatherer Escort, là.
What's a guy gotta do to make the world a better place? Hey, you! You ever heard of a man named Gokdo?
Yep.
Now there's someone who knows how to make a difference. I'd give an arm and a leg to work for him. I mean, if I knew where he ran off to.
Ça m'étonne qu'un gars qui veut plein d'argent. Attends, le Gokdo, c'est bien. Le gars qui a plein de cash qui est à côté en... Ouais, c'est ça. Gameplay.
Now there's someone who...
Yeah. Je sais pas pourquoi je suis pas capable de recruter. Peut-être qu'il faut que j'upgrade. Ouh, je suis mieux ici pour rien. Et j'ai serré comme un épée.
What's with all the wimps?
I don't got time for losers!
Personne ici. Oh, on va ça. Pourquoi ce ring?
I don't got time for losers!
I have literally never failed it. Is this the right...
What's with all the wimps?
This shouldn't be hard.
I don't got time for losers!
J'aurais peut-être dû acheter l'accessoire pour me déplacer plus vite. Pour avoir moins d'encounter. Pour me déplacer moins vite. Plus vite, je l'ai déjà. Ah ouais, NPC. Où es-tu? Ben, pas NPC, mais NPC.
Let's do this!
And now it ends. Forgettable.
Try not to hurt yourselves.
Character recruitment. Celia, Player Castle. Modus. Je cherche Modus. You find him all the way to the west. Across the bridge. Bring a character with 250 base mana.
What's with all the wimps?
Flex and...
No. No.
See that? Magic. Only by magic can a person focus destructive energy into a single point and transform boulders to dust.
Hello, Arnold.
Oh my, to pulverize a boulder like that with the wave of a hand.
Heed my words. Let's slip your hesitancy and join me in pursuing the way of the spellcaster.
Actually, we were hoping you might join us, considering you're so good at magic.
Ah, how fortuitous. Perhaps the time has indeed come for me to dazzle the world with my finely toned sorcery. That said, I fear I flex these bulging skills for fellow magical prodigies alone. Let's see here. Yes.
The muscle
3
points.
biceps. Yes. Just look at all that MP. I've never seen so many muscle points.
What are muscle points?
Muscle points are the most crucial metric for determining how much magical power a caster can draw from. And at least one of you is dripping with them. Come then,
Forward.
let us fight together and lift our way to burly new heights of mysticism.
Let's join forces.
Okay. Mo.
Gladly. My name is Maurus, and we now set out on a journey to magical infamy.
Alright. Pierre 2 en HP. Average muscle point. Top tier en power. Shitty magic. Average dex. Average dex. Shitty speed. Very good physical defense. Bit below average magical defense. Tier 2 luck, j'imagine. You know what? Maurus. Quoi d'autre que t'as avec toi? Gameplay, s'il te plaît. Short range, smash. Flawless defense. Set up a powerful defense to take higher DM damage this turn. Il y avait juste U2 qui avait ça, je pense. Power, muscle power, maximum power. Ouh! Ok. J'ai trouvé un point faible avec lui. Fait qu'il y a 0%. Excuse, il y a un modificateur de 0%, donc neutre, envers le plane magical damage. Il y a une pénalité de moins 90%. Je sais pas si c'est des pourcentages, mais moins 90 versus le water. Mais c'est pas pour ça que j'ai dit wash. Il y a une pénalité de 50 pour le fire, le wind, le earth, le light et le dark. Il y a 2 runes spéciales, Rune of Muscle Boost Magic et Rune of Full Power and Focus Magic. What are those? Regarde du monde qu'on n'a pas recruté encore qui fait des combos avec. Là. Il fait partie du Complete Mage combo. Alright. Rune of Muscle Boost Magic. Coûte 1 SP. Long range, half speed. Plus 20% power to self pour 3 tours et plus 20% speed to self pour 3 tours. Hey, not bad. Je sais pas pourquoi que ça a l'air long range quand tu le casses sur toi-même, mais... Le Full Power and Focus Magic. 5 SP, Short Range, Half Speed. Il est déjà pas vite de base, là. 55% damage bonus. Smash damage sur un ennemi. Crit rate plus 10, stun rate plus 5%. Always hit. Armor damage. Okay, mais, excuse, mais tes résistances me font peur. Dans le sens que ça t'aide. Ok, Léon, je l'ai. Célia. Je peux pas me téléporter. D'accord. Faudrait que je mange.
Oh, bother.
J'ai plus d'eau, alors je peux pas dire oh de l'eau.
What's with all the wimps?
On est d'une low level zone. Y avait-tu une city des windmills? La cité des fontaines, je suis pas sûr.
You asked for it!
Inside Griffin Reach.
All right. One perfect.
Ok, il y avait pas encore triggeré.
To reach the desert, we need to pass through a checkpoint northeast of Haishan.
If we're going, let's at least see if Kai can teleport us there. No need for unnecessary walking.
Checker ça.
Are you wondering how Lieutenant Kessling is faring, sir?
Yeah. Could you check in on him?
Are you certain?
Actually,
Not a problem, sir.
C'est vieux au cas où que je peux pas revenir. Si je peux pas revenir, ça va être un reset. Stream stop.
Are you wondering?
Yeah,
Are you certain?
I am.
Very well, sir.
Ardenel City. Alright. Je vais juste appeler ça un stream ici. Ce soir, je vais peut-être encore streamer. Ou peut-être enregistrer le DLC de... C'est simple ça. Il y avait des NPC que je reconnaissais. Commencer à enregistrer le DLC de Sea of Stars, même si la série n'est pas finie d'être uploadée. Si je fais ça, je clique là, je clique là. Alright, fait que ça va être tout pour aujourd'hui. Et je vais dire... bah, ça va être tout pour aujourd'hui. Ça va être tout pour cette stream session. Alors, je vais dire au revoir.
Lieutenant?
Et à bientôt.